Hey girl, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be retesting a airbrush foundation that I got off of Amazon. And this is the foundation right here. This is the Magic Minerals Airbrush Foundation. So you're going to get the foundation and you're also going to get a brush that comes with it. I have tried this foundation. I've used it probably about 4 times, but it's been a while. So I just wanted to come back and retest it and see if I still love it. When you shake her up, she sounds like a paint can. You can get this off of Amazon for like 20 bucks. So as you can tell, I have a lot of redness. I have some breakouts going on. We got a lot going on to cover today. And if you know me, you know that I love a full coverage foundation simply because I have so much redness in my face. So first off, I'm going to use the primer from P. Louise. This is just a really hydrating primer. So when you get this foundation, you're also going to be getting a brush. And it's a really nice kabuki brush. I have actually used this brush for other foundations, liquid foundations, and this brush is amazing. It's one of my favorite brushes to use for foundation. Okay, so now that I got my skin primed, all you have to do is shake it, and then you just spray it directly onto the brush. So the only thing I do not like about this foundation is how much kickback you get from it. I just did a couple little sprays on here, and we're going to start right on this side first. And you can see that it is, I would say, a light medium coverage. And this is in the shade medium. I'm just going to work on half of my face first. This foundation is very lightweight. You can barely feel anything on your skin. And this is going to run in shades like light, light medium, medium tan, that sort of thing. Okay, so I got one half of my face done. So this is just one layer. I am going to go back and do another layer. We're going to try to build her up because she is, like I said, a light medium coverage. I still have some of my redness coming through. My freckles are still coming through. So I am going to build it up. And we're just going to start building it up. This is a non-greasy formula. I'm just going to tap it into the skin and see if tapping instead of rubbing helps with the coverage, which it looks like it does. And same thing for here on the forehead. I'm just going to tap it into place. Now, if you have mature skin, you're going to love this foundation because it's so lightweight. It's not going to settle into your fine lines and wrinkles like a normal foundation does. So that is one thing that I do remember that I love about this foundation. My mother-in-law absolutely loves this foundation. Like literally, this is the only foundation that she ever uses anymore because it is so lightweight. You can build up the coverage. So now I'm just going to start on this side, and I am going to go in a little bit heavier this time just because you have to build this up a little bit. And this does give your skin like a little bit of luminosity, so if you have dry skin, again, this would be perfect. But it's not too glowy to where it's going to emphasize any textures or anything like that. So beautiful foundation. So I'm just going to do my makeup like I regularly would. I'm just going to add some cream bronzer. This is the one from P. Louise, and it just melts right into the skin. So for blush, I'm going to go into this Natasha Denona blush. It's just a really pretty like berry shade. For concealer, I'm going to go into this LYS concealer. This is absolutely one of my favorite concealers. It's a very thin formula. I'm actually just going to blend it out with the brush. If you have maturing skin, this concealer is a great concealer too. It's a thin formula, it gives you coverage, but it does not settle into your fine lines. It's like almost creaseless concealer, which I love. So now I'm going in with a little bit of my Physicians formula. This is the Mineral Wear Setting Powder. I like to pick the powder up on my puff, wipe it off on the back of my hand. This just kind of smooths the powder around on the puff. So that way when you press it out under your eye, it distributes evenly. I'm going to go in with a little bit of this LYS bronzer and set that cream bronzer. I'm going to go in with a little bit of the Ciate London blush. I just think that berry tone matches the Natasha Denona so well. I'm going to go in with a little bit of this Natasha Denona highlighter. Let's finish up the lower lash line. I use this Juvia's Place palette, and I'm just going to go into this shade right here and smoke out this bottom lash line. And then a little bit of this shade for the inner corner highlight. A little bit of L'Oreal Voluminous Mascara for the lower lashes. For lips, I'm going to go in with my Basic Beauty lip liner. And then I'm going to top that with a little bit of this Maybelline Lifter Gloss. And then finish the makeup off with a little bit of Milani Make It Last setting spray. Okay, girl, so this is the completed look. I absolutely love the skin. It feels like I have nothing on right now, honestly. It's not settling into any of my fine lines or wrinkles, but it's given a really nice coverage. Definitely a medium buildable coverage. Honestly, it's covering everything that I need it to. This foundation is really nice. I would recommend it. I would definitely repurchase this. But as always, girl, let me know, what do you think about this foundation? If you have any questions about this foundation, please don't hesitate to ask me down in the comment section. I will absolutely get back with you. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!